born in 1963, and from a young age I was aware of music that my parents were playing, what was coming out of the radio, and responded quite early. But the real turning point was when my Uncle Bob immigrated to South Africa in the summer of 1969. My dad had taught me how to use his trusted HMV stereo radiogram, but from the age of 4 and 5, and I was carefully handling his records there, so I was getting used to them. But my Uncle Bob left behind 38 original singles of the late 50s, early 60s that were his sort of pride and joy, and thought I'd like them. And the records that I had were mostly instrumental artists, Wayne Eddy, Sandy Nelson, The Ventures, that sort of thing, and I got quite excited over those. As new stuff came along in the 70s, as I grew older, and I got to like Slade and David Bowie and all the other things. Worked at a branch of John Lewis. During my lunch hour and my days off, I would visit the existing record shops. And come around about 1984, 1985, I entered this particular building here, Out of Time Records of Magdalen Street. Got chatting to the owner, Paul Wardell, and we struck up a friendship. We had an instant lurking of similar sort of music and similar sort of outgoings on life. And then about 6 months later, one afternoon, he said, "Dad, how do you feel about coming and running this place for me?" I started here in August 1986. Then it went on from there and became promoted to partner. And around about, it would have been 1999, year 2000, then I took over completely. We're getting more and more younger people coming in and asking for things. But I've had some of the rarest Beatles albums in the world, of advanced test pressings, demo copies. It so happens that an example of one is coming this very day. The first Led Zeppelin album with turquoise writing. Someone that I've known for quite some time, Tom Jones, who runs Coastal Radio 105, set up in Lowestoft, said, "Would you like to come across and bring your 2 Hour 60 show in a pre-recorded fashion and do it on there?" And I put it out twice a week. There's a great thrill in finding something really unusual, something you haven't seen before or a while, but also meeting like-minded people, enthusiasts, and sharing knowledge as well. I'm currently at the age of 60, and I've been here 37 years. My plan is when I get to 63, I'll have done 40 years here. And at that point, I'm hoping to sell the business as a going concern. At that point, I think I will have had enough. If you can do something you're enjoying, then that's got to be worth doing.